Have you ever felt that after the age of 65, everything seems to slow down a bit? Maybe climbing the stairs isn't as effortless as it used to be, or you've started thinking you need someone's help with tasks that once felt simple. I understand that feeling. As we grow older, life changes, and sometimes it makes us wonder, can I still take care of myself like I used to? But you know what? I'm here to tell you something wonderful. You absolutely can. Age is just a number, and independence isn't something you have to give up just because your 65th birthday has passed. Today, I want to talk to you about a topic I believe many of us care about: how to maintain independence after 65. Not the kind of independence that leaves you feeling isolated or distant, but the freedom to live life on your own terms, without having to rely on your children or anyone else. Why is this important? Because when you're self-reliant, you not only keep your confidence but also continue to feel like yourself, strong, valuable, and full of energy. I've seen many people in their 70s, even their 80s, still driving themselves to the market, tending to their gardens, and living fulfilling lives. You can do it too. In this conversation, we'll explore 6 smart tips, practical and easy to follow, to help you maintain your independence. These aren't far-fetched pieces of advice or demands for you to overhaul your entire life. Not at all. They're small steps, gentle changes you can start making today. From keeping your body healthy to organizing your life for greater convenience, I'll share each idea in a simple way so you can apply them right away. And the best part? These tips won't just help you stay independent. They'll also make you feel proud of yourself. So, let's get started. The first tip is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to change how you feel about your body and your life. Are you ready? We're going to talk about keeping your legs and heart ready for action. Let's dive in. First, I want you to imagine an ordinary day in your life. Maybe you wake up, brew a cup of tea, then sit down to read the newspaper or catch up on the news. But then you realize you need to go somewhere, perhaps to the garden to pick up a few fallen leaves or to the market to buy some groceries. You stand up, and suddenly your legs feel a little heavy. Or maybe you want to tidy up the house, but just the thought of bending down to pick something up already makes you tired. I've heard so many of my friends in their 60s and 70s share the same experience, and I understand how it can make you feel like you're gradually losing the ability to do things on your own. But here's what I want you to remember. Independence doesn't just disappear on its own. It's like a tree in your garden. If you nurture it, water it, and let it soak up the sunlight, it will continue to thrive. And nurturing here doesn't mean you have to do anything grand or complicated. Sometimes, just a few small habits are enough to keep your tree of independence green and strong. That's exactly why I want to share these 6 tips with you today. I remember once talking to Ms. Lawn, a friend of mine who's 68. She told me that after retiring, she began relying more on her son for things like changing light bulbs or going to the market. But then she decided to make a change. She started learning how to handle small tasks herself, like using her phone to call for repairs or reorganizing her kitchen so everything was easier to reach. After just a few months, she told me, "I feel like I'm 50 again." That truly inspired me, and I hope it inspires you too. The tips we're about to explore won't just help you maintain your ability to do things independently. They'll also bring you a sense of freedom. The freedom to decide when you want to go out, the freedom to take care of yourself without needing reminders, and the freedom to enjoy life the way you want. You don't have to be a superhero or have the same stamina you did at 20. You just need a few smart ideas, a little patience, and the belief that you deserve to live a fulfilling life. So, are we ready to begin? The first tip I want to share will help keep your body ready, so you can walk with confidence and do the things you love without needing a helping hand. Let's dive into this exciting part. One of the best ways to maintain your independence is to keep your body ready for action. So, what's our first tip today? It's keeping your legs and heart strong with gentle daily exercises. Sounds simple, right? But don't underestimate its power. Just 20 minutes of walking around your house or a nearby park will surprise you with the difference it makes. Tip 1. Keep your body healthy with gentle exercise. Imagine waking up in the morning, drawing back the curtains, and deciding to take a stroll around the yard. You don't need to run a marathon or lift heavy weights. Just a slow, steady walk while breathing in the fresh air. If walking isn't your thing, you can try some seated stretches. Raise your arms overhead, gently rotate your neck, or even pedal your legs like you're riding a bike in place. I have a friend named Uncle Hoa, who's 67, and he told me he spends 15 minutes every day walking around the neighborhood. He said, "I used to get tired climbing stairs, but now I can carry my own groceries up to the second floor without help." The amazing thing is, when your body is stronger, you'll feel more confident doing things on your own. This not only strengthens your legs, but also benefits your heart. It's like a gift you give yourself. A healthier body that lets you go anywhere, from picking vegetables in the garden to shopping downtown. Just start small, maybe 10 minutes a day, then gradually increase. Make it a pleasant habit, not a difficult chore. Tip 2. Make your home more convenient. Next, let's move to the second tip. Turn your home into your best helper. I know bending down to grab something from under the cabinet or reaching for a high shelf can sometimes feel daunting. So why not rearrange things a little? For example, keep frequently used items like drinking glasses, medications, or the TV remote within easy reach at waist level. I once helped my 72-year-old mom reorganize her kitchen. We moved lighter pots to lower shelves and kept spices right on the counter. Since then, she's been cooking on her own without needing me by her side. You can also add small touches, like a stool to sit on for longer tasks or handrails on the stairs if needed. These changes aren't expensive, but they help you do things independently without relying on others. It's like turning your home into a supportive partner, making you feel comfortable and self-reliant. Tip 3. Learn basic technology. Now, let's talk about something many of us might feel a little hesitant about: technology. The third tip is learning to use smartphones or tablets for simple tasks. You don't need to be an expert, but knowing how to video call your grandchildren, look up information, or order groceries online can be life-changing. I remember Aunt Mai, who's 66, once told me, "I didn't know which buttons to press, but my daughter taught me FaceTime, and now I can call my friends without help." Just spend 10 minutes a day practicing, like learning to send a text or search for a recipe, and you'll feel much more independent. If you're unsure where to start, ask a family member to guide you once. Then, just keep practicing. It not only helps you stay connected, but also lets you handle small tasks on your own, like calling a plumber or checking the weather before heading out. You see, maintaining independence after 65 isn't some distant or difficult goal. It's like tending to a small garden. Just give it some time, add a little love, and be patient with yourself, and you'll see everything blossom beautifully. I truly believe you can do this, because you've already lived through decades with your own strength and wisdom. Everything we've discussed, from keeping your body healthy and organizing your home to finding joy in life, may seem like small steps, but they make a tremendous difference. And the best part? You don't need anyone else to begin. It's all in your hands. Imagine waking up one morning, making yourself a cup of tea, admiring the plants you've grown, then confidently taking a walk around the neighborhood without assistance. Or sitting down to video call your grandchild without needing help to press the buttons. That's the freedom you deserve. I know life isn't always easy. Some days your body feels tired, or you might lack motivation. But remember, even small actions like stretching your arms or reorganizing your dining table can remind you of your strength and independence. Keep this in mind. Age isn't a barrier, but an opportunity to live life your way. You don't need perfection from the start. If today you only walk for 5 minutes instead of 20, that's still a victory. If you're not tech-savvy but manage to send one text message yourself, that's worth celebrating. Every small step builds your independence, and I know you have the strength to do this. So where will you begin? Maybe tomorrow you'll walk around your house or reorganize your kitchen for easier access. Or perhaps sit down with a loved one for just 5 minutes to learn how to send messages. You'll surprise yourself with what you can do. If you already have habits that help you stay independent, I'd love to hear about them. Share in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone watching. Together, we can build a community of seniors living joyfully and confidently. I'd also love to hear your thoughts about these ideas. Which tip seems easiest? Is there one you want to try today? Your experiences are precious because they help others feel less alone. We're all on this journey together, and I'm honored to walk alongside you. If you found this helpful, please click like. It shows me you appreciate what we're sharing here. And if you'd like more tips for healthy, independent, and happy living after 65, please subscribe. I'll continue bringing stories, practical advice, and encouragement to help you be your best self. Each week we'll explore something new together, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Before we say goodbye, I want to leave you with this heartfelt message. You're not just living, you're living meaningfully. Every independent act, whether making yourself a drink or driving to visit friends, proves you're still the captain of your life. Age 65 isn't an ending, but a new chapter to shine in your own way. May you stay healthy, joyful, and proud of yourself. Live fully, because you deserve it. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Take good care of yourself, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful day.